Hi, my name's Carly Wong. I'm a school counselor and I'm here to walk you through the financial aid process.
First off, to fill out the Fafsa or the DREAM Act, here are some things you're going to need and your parents are going to need. If you have an ID or license number from your state, please have that ready. This information is going to be needed from you and your parents both. You're going to need your social security number or an ITIN number. An ITIN number stands for Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. From your parents, you're going to need important tax information such as their W-2s or IRS 1040s, their records of untaxed income, and some of their educational history. So talk to your parents about this information. You'll have to gather this in order to fully complete your financial aid application. This is the website that you're going to use to fill out the FAFSA, if this FAFSA is the application you're filling out. So fafsa.gov, bookmark this, make sure you guys have this ready to go. The first thing you're going to need before starting the application is creating an FSA ID. This is a number and it's going to be a PIN that you'll need to save. So please write the ID and password down. I tell all my kids, please write it in your notes, take a screenshot, and make sure you have this information ready so you don't have to change your password again. When it comes to the FAFSA, a student can fill it out or a parent can fill it out. So it is easier if a student can fill it out. There's some student demographic information, but like I said, you will need some parent information as well. Please ask for help. This is a tedious application. I remember when I was in high school, I had no idea what I was doing when it came to filling out the FAFSA. So please ask for help. Your counselors at your school are here for this. Your parents have been to college, they've been through this process, so don't be afraid to ask for help. It's really difficult to get through it alone, and it's really important that you fill out the information correctly because you're going to want the most money you can to go to college. Here's some of the information that the FAFSA is going to ask you, kind of listed out so you can get all the information ready. It's going to need your information, so your demographic information, things that you can probably fill out yourself. You're also going to need to choose the schools to send the FAFSA to. So make sure you have a list of all the schools you've applied to, and even if you're planning on applying to community college, make sure you include these in the application as well. The sooner you fill out the FAFSA is going to be, your best chance to get that financial aid and also qualify for some scholarships and grants. And then list dependency status. Most high school students will be dependent unless you are independent or emancipated. You're also going to need to enter your parent and guardian info. This is going to include their social security numbers, their educational information. Enter the financial information automatically. Otherwise, you have to enter it manually. And making sure you're reviewing, signing, and submitting these. So go back and make sure all of these things you're putting in are correct and accurate. When I was a freshman, my mother actually filled it out. I did miss out on some money freshman year, so it's really important to review and making sure everything is accurate. And if you're a dreamer, you not have a social security number, and you feel like, oh, I can't go to college because I'm undocumented or for, similar reasons to that, you go to this website. And here it's going to be a similar application and you're going to need some of that information. So just as a reminder, your financial aid deadline is going to be March 2nd. So it's coming up in a little over a month. So make sure you're getting it done as soon as possible. Talk to your school counselor. A lot of times students will come last minute, that last week of February, and it's oftentimes very busy. So if you can gather all this information, talk to your parents, and start inputting online, it's going to be a lot easier for you and for your school counselor. You're welcome to talk to myself or Daniel. We listed our websites right here. Feel free to reach out. You don't need to do this alone. Like I said, it's a complicated process, and we just want to help you get it through it as easy as possible.